it comes down to, for me, now that we talk about these other teams going to these other conferences, you still getting your ass whipped. Joe, USC, UCLA, Oregon, whoever, Washington, whoever, they're going to get that ass whipped.
I completely disagree with that. So I think that Utah
they're already getting that ass whipped.
But Utah benefits the most from this because they are the perfect team to succeed in the Big 12. Regionally, it's not going to be that difficult for them to travel because they're not that far away from Texas, where most of these schools are embedded. I really do think that Utah is going to dominate in the Big 12, and they're already a really well-rounded program. They fit the description of developing low 4 stars and high 3 stars into just really well-rounded football players. That works perfectly in the Big 12. That is how you're going to win Big 12 championships. TCU did it last year off of that model. Utah is going to be able to do exactly that. But I completely disagree on Washington and Oregon failing to succeed in the Big 10. I look at the Big 10 is the second best conference right now in college football. But let's be honest with ourselves how it really is. After Michigan and Ohio State, historically over the past decade, it has been extremely average for the remaining teams. Wisconsin,
so
Iowa, but it's not the same level of average. It is.
I know
There are inept offenses, plenty of inept offenses in the Big 10 that there are just a lot of really average teams. Minnesota,
what do you think Les Miles
Illinois.
Was? What do you think Jimbo is?
Those teams, those mid-tier – wait. Those mid-tier teams in the Big 10 are not comparable to the SEC. I can't believe we're flipping who's saying this.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that the teams on top of the conferences, Ohio State and Michigan, Georgia, Alabama, LSU.
Yes.
Those are your Power 5 right now, okay?
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay. If you ain't beating them now, how am I supposed to believe that you're going to waltz in here and beat them again?